Hello, people. You join us at Harness Grove Station.
Yep.
So, little backstory on this video. We attempted to film another video.
Yes.
But that didn't really go to plan, and everything pretty much went tits up in the video. So we've decided, fuck it, okay? We've seen this bus route that goes to Edgware, and they've got basically a single-decker version of a BZL.
Yes.
Now, if you don't know, we weren't able to review the single-decker versions of BZLs in the TFL Fleet review that we did. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. We need views. It's really underperforming. Please, I spent so long on it.
Please. So, we're just going to go and get on it.
Yeah, we're just
I'm going to Edgware, and we're going to review the single-decker BZLs and also the Route 251.
Yeah, so let's go and do it. A completely random video.
Yep. Contingency planning, ladies and gentlemen. Contingency planning.
Let's go 251ing in the 251, doing 251, easing 251 because 251.
251, 251, 251, 251, 251.
Right, and we are on the bus.
We are, yes, and they are very, very nice.
Yes, I've pointed out they're quite a lot smoother than the Envaras. Now, obviously, they go over
British
road,
roads,
so
they're renowned for being very holy and
yeah.
rough.
But that being said, these are very smooth. A lot smoother than, say, the Envaros or the other buses you do find on the network.
Oh yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, we're going over some rocky road now, and they actually are pretty smooth compared to most buses.
Yeah, they almost feel like glacial. Like, even when you're going over some bumpy bits, they still feel smoother. Also feel very open and airy and not stuffy at all.
I think the blue road lighting helps as well with that.
Yeah, they're very quiet as well.
They are, yes. We're just pulling into such a wet station on the Northern Line now.
On top to Totteridge and Whetstone.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like a nice station, actually.
It is a nice station. I've been there quite a few times.
Yeah, we love that as well.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's our initial thoughts on the bus. We think the bus is quite nice. It's got
it is.
very open, airy, very smooth.
Very smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got charging points. One thing I will admit, the charging points are very slow.
Yeah.
We've been on this bus range and I've only got up 3%. Which, yeah, fun.
The seats are fine.
I think the class is pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Like this bus does mostly do the hour-long journey between Honest Grove Edgware. They're fine for that. Absolutely fine for that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy this journey a bit more, and we're just gonna let you enjoy the journey as well. So we'll stop yapping now. We'll shut up and we'll let you enjoy the journey. We'll speak up if anything else catches our eye.
We will.
Bleep, bleep. just us on the bus now.
Yes.
Just we have the entire bus to ourselves.
And the driver.
And the driver. What a chad.
Yep.
Absolute lad.
So we are currently actually in the suburb of Edgware now.
Yes.
So we're not far from the end.
We're not, no.
So at the end, we will give you our final thoughts on both the bus and also the route themselves.
Yeah, but you know, since we've got the bus to ourselves,
Yep.
Ewan, get the Bluetooth speaker out. We're starting a rave. Yay! Right, and we are here at the beautiful Edgware station.
Yeah, I've never been to Edgware before, the place and the station. And the place is pretty cool.
Yeah, the place is quite nice.
Buildings and the station as well. It's gorgeous. I love this kind of curved roof canopy that you've got here. It's very, very cool indeed.
Yeah, it's
And
really nice.
You've got at the end some abandoned tunnels from
Yes.
where the line was meant to extend off towards Elstree South and Bushy Heath, the Northern Heights project.
Northern Heights project.
Which didn't happen.
Unfortunately.
Because of the war.
Yeah.
And Greenbelt.
Yeah. Shame though.
Yeah.
Massive shame.
It is.
And this is, obviously, as you can tell, this is an old LNER station.
It is. It's.
Which, I love the architecture of the LNER. The bit I don't like about the station, it's this sort of, not concrete, but square bricky mess over there.
Yeah. Like you have this nice canopy and you've got a big square brick thing over there.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Anyway, onto the bus. Now, the bus itself was really nice.
It was. It was smooth. It was very comfortable. Yeah, I had a good time on the bus, actually.
Yeah, and the route was stunning.
It was. Yeah, that's something I mean to mention, the route. 251 obviously goes from Honest Grove to Edgware.
Yeah.
But it essentially kind of almost goes into the sticks.
Yeah.
And we were almost out in the countryside, but you just actually see the countryside from the bus.
Yeah.
Which is very, very cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool route. I really like it. Yeah.
I did.
Right, and my arm is getting very tired from holding this because it is heavy. And so
that is our train right
that's
there.
our train right there. So we're going to love you and leave you, bid you adieu, say goodbye, whatever now. Okay, so I've been Willow.
And I have been Ewan.
And we will see you next week. Okay, thanks. Bye!
Hi, I'm Piper, 5'10", from Los Angeles, and this is my audition for R2-D2.